All right, so let's talk about this F-35. Now, I stumbled upon this. It's not. It's a tweet, and it's about the crew's beginning recovery of the F-35. And there's these video clips. There's some news clips, but I can't play news clips unfortunately because they go after people that use their content. It's kind of annoying. But I saw this clip floating around, and I don't think there's any audio. Is there audio? I don't think so. Where's the plane? They're saying that this is actual uh a- from the plane where it crashed. Can anyone see it? All right, setting up roadblocks. Uh, I don't understand this. They're showing down trees. I'm not seeing anything. Now, is this because jet fuel destroys everything? Jet fuel melts the earth. It's a stealth plane. Well, I don't see any debris. I don't know about you guys, but there is nothing there. That is that's I don't even know, man. That's get a clapperboard. Oh, is that one of those like I kind of want one. A little Crigler show, little Crigler show one. That sounds friggin' rad. Okay, well, I think V6 Neon sent this to me yesterday, and I saw it. I actually haven't even read this, but I wanted to read it, and we're gonna read it together. This is about the F-35. I'm a former defense official who warned about F-35 safety and security problems years ago. This is why it may have been hacked or malfunctioned. This is interesting because I saw a lot of people talking about how there's a chance that it could have gotten hacked. And I didn't think that that was actually real, but who knows, right? Who knows? I think one of the last arguments on air between Tim and Adam was going to January 6th. No, no, no. Tim and I haven't been on air together since August of 2020, long before January 6th. Anyway, let's read this because this is interesting. I wanna get into see what this is about. A former U.S. defense official who was warned about F-35 safety issues for years said a software glitch or cyber attack could have caused the missing jet to malfunction over South Carolina this weekend. Former Marine Dan Grazier, who works at a defense watchdog, authored a report in 2019 warning about the Department of Defense's most expensive weapon system is plagued with cybersecurity vulnerabilities. He told Daily Mail today there are thousands of penetration points, weaknesses in the entire enterprise that a hacker could access the software. Grazier also claimed that the Pentagon has been aware of these software flaws since the director, operational test and evolution or evaluation, the .NE office conducted testing in 2017, but has yet to rectify the problems. The same .NE investigation showed a 26% fully missional capable rate across the entire F-35 fleet, which may have impacted Sunday's incident. The $145 million jet. Wait, they started with 80 million. No, no, I think they started at like 60 million. Now, then 80. Now it's 145 million? Like how okay. Every time they mention this freaking plane, it gets more expensive. Uh so I don't know. I don't even know, man. That's crazy. Anyway, the $145 million jet went missing for hours over South Carolina when the pilot ejected during a training exercise and was found 28 hours later. See, the F-35 system provides backdoor to hackers. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing makes computer chips. Experts fear they could be compromised. Well, especially if these same planes were left in Afghanistan and Afghanistan sold these planes to China, sold them to Russia, sold them to whoever the hell wants to hack into the system and maybe bring down the F-35s that are currently in use. I mean, they definitely seemed like they were caught off guard. They were asking the public, "Help us find our plane. It's missing." You know that's a desperate move if that's what they're doing, right? Jeez. All right, this must be the guy. Former Marine Dan Grazier, there he is, who works at the Defense Watchdog. Yep, okay, that's just repeating. Daily Mail has approached the Department of Defense and the 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing for comment. A spokesperson for the F 35 Joint Program told Daily Mail, for operational security concerns, we will not discuss cyber capabilities or protection measures. That's really not surprising. The Pentagon has refused to detail what caused what is called a mishap. Just a mishap. Yeah, bullshit. But Grazier said it is possible that this aircraft was hacked, but we will only know with the investigation, which essentially means we will never know. If I had to bet on this, it was a malfunction with that particular aircraft, and it could be a larger issue with the fleet. This one just crashed now. Grazier shared the software is a backdoor to hackers, as it is a massive information network connected to a broader internet that can be accessed with the correct attacks. These flaws could let bad actors brick entire fleets, stop software upgrades, take over weapons, and steal critical performance data, which occurred in a 2007 breach of the plane. The plane was flying in tandem with another jet, which returned to base after the mishap rather than following the pilotless aircraft. The fact that the other F 35 flew in formation safely and only one had a mishap, if there was a bad hacker that could hack, I doubt they would have done in this case. Okay. I would not show my cards on a random Sunday. I would only break that out when it could really make a difference. That makes sense, actually. That's true. Brazier also explained that a general emergency is still on the table of scenarios. The technology in the jet is highly classified, but it operates on Lockheed Martin's uh, automatic, no, autonomic, autonomic. Never heard that word. I was like, is this a word that I should know? Maybe. Autonomic Logistics Information Systems, ALIS, the backbone for pilots. ALIS integrates various capabilities, including operations, maintenance, prognostics, supply chain, customer support services, training, and technical data. You think they outsource that customer service? You like call customer service while you're like flying the F 35 and it's just some dude in Bangladesh? Just like, how can I help you? Oh, that's funny. The system was created by Lockheed Martin specifically for the F 35. The American aerospace company's revolutionary software came under attack 2012 by a special team of U.S. Navy hackers who accessed the advanced logistics system. Was that like a test? Or the Navy were like, we're just going to fuck with Lockheed Martin's systems? In 2016, the Government Accountability Office, GAO, a nonpartisan government agency, I'm sorry, there is no such thing. Anyway, highlighted an ongoing security concerns among ALIS personnel, especially when transferring data between classified and unclassified servers, and how CPEs and the ALOU are single points of failure. Douglas Berry, senior fellow for military aerospace at the International Institute for Strategic Studies, said in a statement, the big concern about ALIS is that it is so interconnected and pulls data together from all F-35 users globally that there's lots of potential entry points that a would-be hacker get in there. I I gotta say, it feels weird that they're going this far into explaining all of that, because if there was a hacker out there that was, like, trying to figure out how to do this, they're basically saying, "Yeah, it's all interconnected, and if you hack this, we're fucked." Like, what? But they don't wanna give the details as to what happened, but they're giving all of this? Why? Why are you even making that statement? What is this? The only thing that makes sense to me is that they're trying to convince us that the F-35 is outdated and they need more taxpayer dollars to spend for better and more expensive jets, right? Let's be real. That's what they want. Everything else just doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see here. I think that's Yeah, that's it. Oh, continue reading. There's more. Okay. Holy shit. This is a super long article. You know what? I think that's good. I think that's good. You know what? I gotta make an ending. I'm just gonna clap. I'm just gonna look for my clap.